It's Bernard. Don't fuck with cats. This is a masterpiece. I do not know how on earth this has got 67% on Rotten Tomatoes. 67%? Are you mad? It's 100%. 95. This documentary is made by arguably one of the best British documentary film production companies in the game. Raw are smashing it. Raw, I've sent you my CV. You haven't got back to me. So now I'm doing a film review and tagging you in it. Itsbernard.com, check it out. I've done some documentaries. Love to collaborate. Self-shooting AP, editor, camera operator. I'm game. Let's collaborate. I wanna learn. I wanna learn what you're doing. This documentary is outrageous. It is so well made. Just the construction of all the scenes and like the storytelling and just visually how they show things through, animation, because a lot of this is based on the internet and finding an internet killer. So you've got to get into the user interface of things like Facebook and search engines and YouTube, and obviously they're not just screen recording. They're animating sequences to tell the story, and the way they do it, it's so slick, it's so tight, and it's a visual feast. It's just one of those really strange stories, and it's also something that's just really current as well, because it's about the internet and people interacting on the internet and internet culture, and this is the world we live in, and there's not a lot of stories that are really kind of highlighting that and showcasing that. And obviously this is a really kind of fucked up telling of it, but it's really interesting, and it's really well told. It's essentially about this guy who's he's killing cats, and he's a failed actor, loves some of that attention, and he's moving on from cats to people, and it's just so interesting because it's basically following these internet nerds that basically do everything they can to track him down, and watching them do their essential independent investigations is fascinating. It's absolutely fascinating because they're not police, and they pretty much given up with the police because the police aren't police are ignoring them. They don't think it's a serious enough thing, and they do, and they take it upon themselves to find out who this killer is and try and stop him. And the lengths that they go to, it's so time consuming, it's so laborious. I think there was this one scene in it, the killer takes a picture in like a street, and they know it's in the city, but they don't know where it is in the city. So they go on Google Street View, and they go through they walk through every single street in Google Street View, looking around virtually to find where that photo was taken, and they find it. Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy, and it's just, got nothing but admiration and respect for these people. It's really interesting. It's highly entertaining. It's honestly one of the best documentaries I've seen this year. I've seen a lot of good ones, but this one really blew me away. I was telling everyone about this. I was like, don't fuck with cats. I mean, what a great name as well. What a great name. So, have you seen Don't Fuck With Cats? Comment below and let me know. And if you need a video, go to itsbernard.com.
Let's see it.